Beautiful women out there, be aware. Be aware. Don't let. Be aware of men who want you to fit into their boxes. What do I mean by wanting you to fit into their boxes? They want you to act the way they want, behave the way they want, eat the way they want, dress the way they want, and do only the things that they want. They squeeze you. You know, when you have a ball or a Play-Doh, you shape it the way they possess you, they have you, and then they shape it so that you shape the way they want. If they want a flat one, they make it flat. They want a tall one, they make it tall. And if they want a round one like a ball, they make it round. Don't misunderstand this. It doesn't mean not respecting your husband. It doesn't mean not showing love to your husband. It doesn't mean being disrespectful. No. What it means is that some men, they take women like a possession. You know, when you possess something, when it's your belonging, and when it's your belonging, you choose how that thing should behave. Yes, things are possession, but human beings are not. They are your family. If somebody's married to you, it's a family. And you love that person with respect and respect their ideas. You give advices. What makes me bring this topic? I will tell you why. This amazing couple are living in the diaspora. They are doing well. They have businesses. They are able to buy their house, cars, and everything. They are doing really well. So this man has said to the wife, you're not going to work. You just stay home and not do anything since the woman came from back home. So this woman is just staying home, doesn't have any idea, does not drive, does not know where they go to get this, because the husband does everything for her and the children. All she knows is that the husband brings food and she cooks. And she cooks and they eat. The husband want to take her out. The husband goes shop, do other things for her. And the husband said, oh, I don't want my woman to suffer. I've achieved enough. The woman has no idea. She has no bank account. She doesn't know how to do an e-transfer. She knows nothing. Everything is done by the man and has never bothered to teach the wife. Guess what? Something unexpected happened. The man fell sick. And with this man falling sick, this woman could not drive. This woman could not manage the businesses. She has no idea. This woman has no account. All the money is in the man's account. And the woman is not a signatory to any. All this woman knows is that the husband goes and bring the money and give her cash if he has to. And has been taking care of her, provides her with all she needs. She has no idea how to pay a bill or to do anything. And yes, this man is so sick. And then the man is saying, you can also get up now and help me and do the things. You can go manage the business. You can also go do this. And the woman said, you never taught me any of this. I have no idea. I don't know what to do. How do I start? Where? How? When this woman wanted to say, oh no, I just need to work, even part-time, let me work so I can know how things. He said, no, my wife is not to work. I have suffered. It's time for my family to enjoy. And my wife is not working. Now that there's a little bit of temptation, a little bit of sickness, the man said, oh, you are looking well. You can go work, go manage my businesses, go do this. Did you teach this woman how to? No. You have put her in that your box and fitted in for her to be a possession, for her to be a housewife, for her to always do cook, clean, look after the children. Now you're expecting her to be your manager. You're expecting her to be an errand girl. You haven't taught her how to drive. Cars are packed, but she can't drive. You haven't supported her enough to even have a bank account. Now you're home. She can't buy anything, even with money in an account. This message is for us women. If you see a man who is doing that, educate that man. What happens tomorrow if something happens? Even if I'm bringing in just 1 cent and it's not even useful, I'll be saving it and doing very little things. God forbid, maybe one day we may want to use this. The man bought land, bought this, bought all in his name, and you have no idea where any of those things are. The man makes all the decisions and you sit there. Because the man has fitted you in the box. When you were marrying this woman, when they are marrying the woman was a business woman. She's well educated with the master. All because she is married to you. The master is not worth it. She can't even do anything that she knows. All the learning, all the skills that she's learned, they are all now useless because of marriage. Is this the reason why we marry? Why are men this possessive? Why are men like this? They want to fit women into the box and not knowing that they said the two shall come together and become one. You may be the man providing, but the woman is there supporting. Even if she doesn't provide lots, she's just there supporting and also contributing in her little way. Why put this woman into a box and lock her up and say, you can't do this, you can't do this, and you can't do this? There have even been a situation where the woman came, does not know how to operate an account, know nothing, and the man dies. So if the man dies, what do you do? Where do you go? Who do you call? You don't know if there's an insurance. You don't know anything how it's being done. You have no money. You have nothing to show for. You cannot even stand back on your feet. Why I'm sharing this is that we women should always learn to educate our own. Some men, they do it out of too much love. They love you so very much that they feel like my woman is so precious to work. Some men, they do it just out of pride. They feel that if I am working hard, my woman should just be home and serve me. They feel like the woman is better to be a housewife and serve. She can always serve you. What happens if something happens to you, God forbid? How are you going to do all the things that you're doing? You see, temporarily it's always very so good. But we have no control over the future. So it's always good. You do things just with balancing. It is not that when you do it means that it's not you lose your respect. You are empowering your wife, enhancing the prosperity of the business, empowering her so she can empower your kids, or empowering so she can stand on wear your shoes if you are going somewhere or something happens. The pride of just saying, my woman cannot work. My wife has to stay at home. She is so beautiful. I don't want other men looking at them. What about you? You going and working. Other women are looking at you. Don't you think the woman feel the same? It's on both sides. So when you think only that is selfishness, the more reason we women have to be very careful. Educate your partner. Let him understand the more reason you should work. It's not a competition. A man is always a man. Doesn't matter whether you earn more or you don't earn more. Your position as a man stands still. Nobody can contest that. You were born a man. You'll be respected in your home as a man. A man and always a man you are. And a woman and always a woman you are. It doesn't mean that if you start working, you start challenging. Because at times, some of the men too, they are scared that if I send my wife to school, or if she start practicing with her lawyer, with her law degree, she will be looking low on me. And because of they are scared and they don't want those challenges from their wife, they just feel like they stop them from practicing. They stop them from even doing buy and sell or doing business. Some will even want to do online business where they stay home and do it in the internet. The man will still say no. I have said no and I mean no. My words are final. Usually, this is how those kind of men talk. But the two shall come together and become one. This one has her wash this one, and this one wash this one. Because there are times that you need that other person. But if there have been no preparation, if there have been no teaching, if there have been nothing in the process, you don't expect a rock to produce water. Right? So that's our today's short talk today. Be mindful, be aware, and not fit into boxes. Strive with your own values. Just explain for better understanding and harmonization in your relationship. If you do that, you will be a better person and your marriage will be a better marriage. Your relationship will strive. Remember, there's no competition there. It's not I am this or I am that. It's a teamwork. There's no you must do it my way. Nope. There is no I want it this way. Nope. It's more of how do we do it? How do we approach it? How do we handle this? It is the we and not I. That's our take home today. See you in my next video. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Bye-bye.